Namaste and welcome back. Get ready for a glam party makeup tutorial. I've already filled my eyebrows off camera, and for my eyeshadow base I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer and buffing it with the buffer brush. For my eyeshadow base I'm using the Himalaya Herbals Kajal and applying it right onto my lid, and just keeping one thing in mind to not to go above the lid, and then with a blending brush blending the edges of the kohl. You need not be clean at this moment, it's totally fine even if it's messy and you look really funny, but everything will come together. Now, since I have hooded eyes, it's really a task for me because we don't have a proper prominent crease. So we can absolutely go and clean with your fingers so that you're not going too near to your eyebrow, and then just flicking the outer edges like a wing. And with the Sivanna Colors Makeup Professional eyeshadow palette, I used the black shade and patted it onto where I applied the kohl so as to set it for the moment, and then with a clean blending brush blending the edges of the black I used previous, then going in with the brown shade from the same palette with another blending brush and applying it right above the black so as to blend in the black and the brown and to create a nice smooth gradient effect. We'll come back to the eyes later. For my face, first I used the Blue Heaven primer. This is a silicone based primer and applied it all over my face and massaged it in. For my foundation, I used Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 322 Warm Honey, which is a nice warm peachy kind of foundation. If you're around NC 44ish, this might be a perfect match. And with this bigger buffer blending brush, I applied the foundation all over my face and buffed it in. For my concealer, I went in with the Maybelline Instant 8 Rewind in the shade medium and applied it all over the high points of my face, under my eyes in an inverted triangle, bridge of the nose, center of the forehead, Cupid's bow, chin, and right below my jawline. Using the same foundation brush, I buffed everything in. Then to contour my face, I used the LA Girl Pro Conceal and applied it right onto my nose, the jawline, temples, as well as my forehead and right under my chin. Using the same foundation brush again and blending it all. And I'm using the same brushes so as to minimize the number of brushes I'm using and make it really simpler. Then to set my contour with the powder, I use the Kimuse bronzer and I freaking love this, and I've almost used it in like all of my videos. I applied it everywhere where I had just contoured, and with whatever is left onto my brush, I used it on my nose so that it's not too harsh. For the blush, I went in with the Freedom Professional Pro Blush palette, and with that warm pink color, applied it right on the apples of my cheek, brought it a little to the nose and on my chin as well. For my highlighter today, I used Revolution Pro Illuminate, and I love this highlighter as well. A nice golden champagne color, and applied it onto the tops of my cheek, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, my forehead, and a little bit above my brow arch. Now going back to complete the eye look, using the black shade from the same Sivanna palette and applied it all over my lids to set them again because they're creased a little bit, and then used the black glitter eyeshadow from Heng Feng Cosmetics. This is the most beautiful midnight black eyeshadow glitter and I freaking love this, and applied it all over my lid area and just let it dry because it might crease otherwise. Next, I just blended the outer edges of the glitter with the black shadow, and that's it. Let it dry. I thought of adding a little more warmth to the look, so I added a bit of brown right above the crease, and then with that purpley shade for my lower lash line on the outer edges, I used it with the same blending brush and then buffed it with another bigger fluffy blending brush. Then from the ABH palette, this is the Prism one, and before applying it, I just applied kohl onto my waterline as well as tight lined my lids. Then to set the kohl, I used the shade Dimension from that ABH Prism palette and applied it right underneath my kohl. This is a beautiful lilac purpley shade. And then to highlight my inner corners, I used the shade Lucid, which is a pearly white shade, and I'm really sorry this clip was completely out of focus, but I applied it into my tear duct as well as highlighted my brow bone. And just for the sake of this video, I mocked the same procedure again. Next, I used the Hang Fang Skinny Micro Cara Mascara onto my lower lashes. Then applied some falsies off camera and coating my natural lashes with the falsies with this mascara from Essence Cosmetics, and added a little bit of that to my lower lashes to boost up the volume. Then for my lips today, I used my current fave Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick in the shade Nice to Fuchsia. Beautiful hot fuchsia pink. You know, you just need to have this in your vanity, and I applied it all over my lips. And that's it. We're ready to rock the party, and smash that like button if you're party ready as well. Bye. Don't forget to head on to my Instagram and get the latest updates first. I'll meet you soon. Till then, take care. Bye. Stay healthy. Keep trending.